In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can train your dog to read. Now, it's important to note that this is just a fun dog trick. So whilst they won't actually be reading for real, they will be responding to very subtle body language cues that you give them. You're going to need to make some flashcards using tricks that your dog already knows really well. So I've chosen spin, sit, and down. Now, the way that we're going to teach this is we're going to choose a subtle body language cue for each behaviour. So it might be, for example, the way that you lift your sign, the way that you stand. So I'm going to do for spin, I'm going to lift it up diagonally across my body. Now, as I do this, I'm going to say the cue word spin that Rolly already knows, and I'm going to repeat this at least 10 to 20 times. Now, as I do that, he will start to pair this action with the behaviour of spinning. I can then start to fade out my cue word until we are left with this as the new cue on its own. Rolly, spin. Good boy. So I lift the cue card and I give the word that he already knows. Spin. Good boy. Spin. Very good. Spin. Good boy. Now, after at least 10 or 20 repetitions, they should start to pair the verbal cue with your new body language cue. So we're now going to fade it out by saying the cue word quieter and quieter until we are left with just the action on its own. Spin. Good boy. Spin. Good boy. Spin. Good. Spin. Good boy. So it's now just a whisper. Good boy. Good boy. I'm now going to try not saying anything at all and just using the body language cue. Good boy. So he now understands that me lifting the sign diagonally means he should spin. Good boy. So we're going to move on to the next behaviour. So we have sit. So for spin, I did diagonal. For sit, I'm going to do straight up. So the technique's the same. I'm going to do the action as I say the cue word. Sit. Good boy. Come. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Come. Sit. Good boy. I'm now going to start fading out that cue word by whispering it. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So I'm now going to try with no verbal cue at all, so just using the body language cue. Good boy. Very good. Good boy. So I'm now going to try the two behaviours together to make sure that he's remembered what the different body language cue means. So I've got my spin card here. Good boy. So he remembered that that diagonal movement means to spin. Good boy. And the straight uplifting meant to sit. So I'm now going to go on to our last behaviour, which is down. Now for down, I'm going to lift it up with just one hand. So I've done spin diagonal, sit straight up, and down I'm just going to do one hand. Down. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Down. Very good, Rolly. Down. Good. Good boy. Stand. Down. Good boy. Down. Very good. I'm now going to start fading out that verbal cue again by saying it a little bit quieter. Down. Very good. Good boy. So I'm now just whispering the cue. Very good. I'm now going to try with just the body language cue, so I'm not going to say anything at all this time. Good boy. Good boy. So now that he has understood that body language cue, I'm going to pair them all together and see what our final reading trick looks like. Good boy, Rolly. So that was our spin. Good boy. That was our sit. Good boy, and that was our down. Well done, Rolly. So that is how you can teach your dog the reading trick. As always, if you have any questions, please do join our Facebook group and I'll get back to as many of you as possible in there. And I would like to wish you the best of luck in achieving your Life with Super Dogs awards. Thank you.